The Israeli government has approved a ceasefire deal with Hamas. It's going to go into effect over tonight. Soon after, the first Israeli hostages will be released in the first phase of this agreement. ABC's Tom Sori-Burridge has more from Jerusalem.
After a long and brutal war in Gaza, a 6-week ceasefire is set to take effect in a matter of hours. Tonight, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu speaking publicly for the first time since his government and Hamas reached the agreement. Netanyahu thanking the US, saying Israel reserves the right to restart the war in 6 weeks from now if negotiations with Hamas for a longer truce fail. The Israeli cabinet approving the agreement, which paved the way for an initial 6-week ceasefire, but some in Israel's government did not support the deal. Far-right Israeli Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir calling the deal reckless and announcing his party will resign from Netanyahu's governing coalition. Relatives of some of the hostages expressing concern.
The ink is not yet dry. Now our goal is to ensure this government implements the entire agreement fully.
In a document released Saturday, Israel confirming it will, during phase 1 of the deal, release more than 700 Palestinians held in Israeli prisons, including some convicted of serious crimes. As part of the agreement, Israel will also free an additional 1,100 Gazans who did not participate in the October 7 terror attack, but were being held by Israel without charge. In exchange, Hamas will release 33 Israeli hostages, including 2 Americans, Keith Siegel and Sagi Dechelchen. The first 3 living female Israeli hostages are set to be freed on Sunday, in exchange for an initial group of Palestinians, 95 mainly female detainees. A further 65 hostages in Gaza, a number of which are thought to be dead, will not be released in phase 1 of the deal and will only be returned to Israel if the 6-week pause in fighting can be turned into a permanent truce. Tom Sori-Burridge, ABC News, Jerusalem.